Welcome back. We are going to take a look at listings that have a price decrease in the last 3 days, so since the beginning of the year. Once again, Happy New Year. Thank you for coming and taking a look at this video. Hopefully, if you like it, you will subscribe so you will keep up with the real estate market in Fort Lauderdale. Trying to do this at least once a week, if not twice a week. So if you're interested on what came on the market, what came back on the market, what has been reduced on the market in Fort Lauderdale, come on by. I'll be more than happy to show you. So let's get to work. It's going to be a little bit, hoping that it's not going to be that long of a video. I'll try to make it under 30 minutes, I promise. We'll start in Rio Vista. This was a price reduction for a 2-2 1952 house. It does have a pool. Nice size, 7,600 square feet on the lot size. No garage. Looks a little bit small from up front, so if you look at it, you may think, not really. But from the aerial shot, it's a nice size lot, and then you see what's sitting right next to it. So should be a pretty good value. Definitely an older style. But it's surrounded by nice looking houses. So this might be the case that you would buy this for a lot size and scrape it and build something new. I think you'll get more value out of it than renovating something that's a little bit older. We looked at this one on the previous video, so I'm not going to touch on it, on the north end of Rio Vista. There are a couple. This is actually I believe it to be the New River building. Las Olas by the river, on New River. So great price point to be just south of downtown. You can walk over the bridge of Andrews or over 3rd and be pretty much on Las Olas and enjoy the downtown for a fraction of the price. 20-year-old building, but they are pretty nice little units. 2-2, 1,100 square feet, so it's not that small. Very nice building, nice amenities. See how the unit looks inside. This is the amenities, gym. You're gonna show us? Okay. Carpet. So looks like it needs to be remodeled, but it's not that big. 20,000-30,000. You know, still have some porcelain floors here, so good price to be in downtown. And I'll show you on a bigger map than the one that I had. You're right here. This is Andrews. This is US 1, so this is 3rd, this is Andrews. So downtown in Las Olas is right here. You basically just walk. This is a tunnel. They have pedestrian right underneath the tower. This right here is going to be a big complex, 13th and Rio, it's called. One starting at about $1 million. So I think it's a good price to enter in downtown Fort Lauderdale without breaking the bank. This is at the Water Garden. I believe we looked at one of them, 1,100 square feet for 2-2 on the 26th floor. Beautiful views. We looked at it. We looked at it in, if not the previous video, the first video that I did today, which I'm going to post them chronologically. This is a Las Olas Grand. Oh no, this is 100 Las Olas. So this is this is the newest building in downtown, built in 2020, sitting on 37th floor. So the views are spectacular, 2,300 square feet. So you're sitting above the clouds, above everybody else. Just a gorgeous building. One of the most sought after buildings in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Okay, let's move a little bit to All right. Sorry, had a little technical problem. I had to pause it for a second. So we were right here. We were looking at the 100 Las Olas. So a string of new buildings in Victoria Park. This is not a new building. This is an older townhouse, I believe, for the price. Let's see if it wants to come out. 2014. Okay, does not wanna show me what it looks like. So we're not gonna look at it. It looks like we might have the same problem. Nope. Okay, this is actually very cool. It was dropped from 2.45, built 2019, so slightly older, but same idea as those new modern homes for about 300 to 400,000 less than the brand new builds, but beautiful, beautiful house. I really like this one. You'll see there's another one for 3 million and change, just under it, but it's a lot bigger. Granted, it's 5 bedrooms and it's sitting at 5,400 square feet. Same idea though, right? The new style. This got a 3-car garage, obviously a lot bigger, so you'll get more money for it. But I think for 2.2 million, the one that I showed you is a great value for a brand new home. If you don't want a townhouse, but you want a brand new home, and you're in Victoria Park, Las Olas is right here. Galleria Mall's right here. Restaurants everywhere. So, pardon me. A great, in my opinion, a great price for that house. This is a 2005 townhouse. Has a pool or a soaker, which usually townhomes do not have. That you'll have your own little yard, your own little private area where you can do a little grilling and sit outside and stuff. But this one looks pretty nice at 1.5, 2,800. So it's a little bit on the larger side for a townhomes, for something that's not built 2 years ago. We looked at this. This is a lot. We looked at that one, 735. This is actually a co-op. So 1,200 square feet for a 2-2. Let's see what restrictions we have there. Okay to lease, no pets. You can rent it one time for 6 months, but proximity to the beach, you're sitting, I mean, just imagine being in the pool here and you have the boats parading down on the intercoastal and you look at $10 million houses on the other side. That's a price. That's why they're asking almost 800,000 for it. Right here, we looked at this one. So let's move up to Coral Ridge. A couple of price drops. This one is a pretty interesting house, almost 2,200 square feet, sitting on a large lot. That's a corner lot, and I'll show it to you. It's right over Bayview. So it's pretty large lot. You're right across from the park. A larger park. You have you can drop canoes over here and go towards the intercoastal, towards the rivers. You have Bayview Elementary is right here, which is the #1 school in Broward County. Let's take a quick look inside. Looks pretty nice. So that's sitting at 1.6. That's going to be probably on the lower end of pricing in Coral Ridge for a 3-bedroom. Say starting around, if you can find something at 1.5, that's great. Otherwise, it'll be the entry for Coral Ridge. For example, this is a $3 million, reduced to $3 million. This is a huge lot though, 21 double lot, 21,000 square feet lot. It's a nice little compound. It's been on the market for a little bit, but it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful oasis. Where are we? We're at 10 minutes, so we got a little time. This is a beautiful house. Again, this is sitting on the intercoastal waterways. Built in 2022, 4,000 square feet on a 12,000 square foot lot. So it's 100 by 120, so you'll have 100 feet of water. But gorgeous. All glass, tall ceilings. I mean, look at the view. The view is just amazing. And that was at 6.9. Nothing else in Coral Ridge. A couple of them in Poinsettia Heights. But you know what? I have not covered anything in Wilton in the couple of videos. Let's take a look at this one. This looks like it's been on the market for 32. This has been this is a flip. It was bought and sold. It was bought last year and updated. So they dropped it to a price where they shouldn't have a problem. The only thing is that it doesn't have a pool, and a lot of people that come in East Wilton, Poinsettia Heights, if they're looking for them to purchase, younger people, or they're buying it for an investment. Not having a pool, it will be hard to compete with the rest of the properties if you're doing an investment property. However, a pool should be 50, 60,000 around there. So drop the price a little more, put a pool, be around 900. Not a bad deal. The location is absolutely fantastic. Again, it's East Wilton and US 1's right here, Oakland Park, and the beach is right there. So it's not bad. Take a look at this one as well. Again, since I did not do anything in Wilton, this is a 3, 2.5. It's like 1,300 square feet. So a little bit on the smaller side, but it all depends what it offers. So nice landscaping, carport, nicely done inside. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see what's going on here. This is actually a very cool unit and a very cool building. This is the Tides at Bridgewater Square. Basically, as soon as you cross over the bridge on Oakland Park, this is the building right here. Mastro's Restaurant's right here. Shooters is right here. Bo Campers is right here. Cafe Moderano is right here. Pane Dolce is right there. Blue Jeans Blues is right there. Greek Isles is right here. So phenomenal location. Right here, this empty lot is a new Publix that's coming up. So it's the only Publix within 5 miles north and 5 miles south. So everybody that is in Fort Lauderdale Beach would have to go over the bridges, either in Sunrise or Oakland Park or Commercial, to go to Publix. Commercial, you actually have one in Lauderdale by the sea, but this Gulf Ocean right here, you have, I want to say, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 units, and they would all have to go across the bridge to go to Publix. So Publix is going to be right here. I just drove by it the other day. I have a listing in this building at Berkeley South, and I just looked at the at Publix, and it's almost ready. The concierge lady at Berkeley South told me that it should be ready within 2 months, 3 months. It should be open, which is great. So this is a great building. It's facing the ocean, has great amenities. As I said, very, very cool building. So this is Shooters. That's Mastro's Restaurant. So I like that. And the price is not bad, $425 for 1 bedroom when you can walk to the beach. beaches right there. So it's granted this is 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, but the building, the Gulf Ocean Terrace, nothing wrong with the building, but it's a little bit older versus the Tides at Bridgewater Square. Those are co-ops. So co-ops, again, if you missed my first few videos, a co-op is a cash-only purchase. Those two, they have 4 towers here in particular. They are 55 and over. That means one occupant, one owner of the unit has to be above 55. And cash only, so that's why they are so drastically cheap versus the rest. For a 2 bedroom, they're asking 255 where you can walk to the beach. So again, it's a co-op, 55 and over. So the pool of buyers for co-ops is a lot smaller because it's cash. So you're basically buying a share in the corporation and the whole building. You are not buying a condo. It has the same rights. It's just a little bit different the way it's seen. This I thought it was very interesting when I looked at it. I'm like, my God, for 2.5 million, right on the golf course, I can buy a 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom house. And then I thought about it and I said, nah, can't be. And it is not. It's a lot. So you're basically buying a lot to build on the golf course. It's a big lot, but you're right on the golf course. So anything that's on the golf course in Coral Ridge Country Club, as far as houses are concerned, started about 4 million, 4.5 million. So if you pay for this 20, so this is almost a double lot, 21,000. So it's actually a very good deal because on this one you can build a monster. You can build a 6,000 square foot house that'll be worth about 8-9 million or more when done. So for 6,000, if you pay 500, it'll be 3 million to build plus 2.5. So you'll be a 5.5, and then you'll probably want to sell it for 8.5 to 9 million. So it'll be a good chunk there to make. Okay, let's look at this one. This has been on the market for a little bit. It only shows 20 days on the market. I could swear I saw it. Maybe it went off market and they brought it back. Let me take a quick look so I don't lie to you. No, it went somewhere else. Oh, come on, you can do it. My apologies. Sometimes my computer does that. It takes me to a different price decrease. Map. Technical difficulties, as I said in the first video, those videos are not edited. You get what I'm seeing and you see my struggle sometimes, and I'm okay with it. Not ashamed. I am okay with it because life is not perfect. Life is not edited. Life happens as it happens. Here we go. Found it back. Who cares if it was on the market or not? I'm not touching that button because I don't want to lose it again. We're already running at 18 minutes, so I said I want to do it under 30 minutes. This is in the landings. This is the intercoastal. It should be sitting on water, so you make a quick right with the boat and you are on the water. And yes, it is beautiful, updated. Might be a little bit older, but it's beautiful. You have the pool. You have your dock right there. And I will just zoom in a little bit so you can see you are sitting. Come on. You're right on water. You just come out right here and you are on the intercoastal or on the intercoastal. 924. Let's take a quick look at this. This is on the southern side of Imperial Point. Again, I think this is where the best values are for the size of the houses and the price. My opinion, you'll be very close. You're about 2 miles away from the beach. You're close to everything. Las Olas is 15 minutes. Downtown is 15 minutes. It's not the allure of Victoria Park or Rio Vista or Coral Ridge, but it's still Imperial Point, which is very prestigious. So 2,100, including the one-car garage. So let's put it at 1,800 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, with the pool, nice bathroom. All right, not bad, not bad. So 924, 1.5. Let's see what 1.5 gives. Let's see the 500,000 difference. 1,800, same, pretty much same square footage. You get an extra garage. And let's see the updates. Yeah. Brand new flooring. It's done. It's done very nicely. Very nicely. But again, same area, same square footage, 1 extra garage, brand new floors and kitchen, 1.5, 924. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. This is actually pretty cool. Those right here, this is Imperial Point colonnades. You're not going to break the bank by buying a 2-bedroom condo there, because they go around 200, 250 tops, 260 around there. And you are so close to everything. Everything. It's just like houses in Imperial Point. Granted, a little bit older, 2 stories, no elevator, no balcony, but the proximity to everything, this is 2, 1.5, roughly 1,000, 875. The proximity to everything is great. So it's a complex of about 10 or 12 different buildings. Updated a little while ago, but updated. It's not, the carpet and the original kitchen. So if you're looking for something on the 200 to 300 range for a condo, one of the best places would be right here. It's a cool little house at 1.5. This is on water in Pompano Isle, so south side of Atlantic. Easy to get it onto the intercoastal. Sitting at about 1,700 square feet. No garage. It does have a pool. Smaller lot, 6,000, but it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I looked at it a little bit earlier. So older style, but it's nice. It feels very warm. And again, you are on the water, so you can put a boat. So for 60, you can put up to a 48-footer, 50-footer. And let's see, I think there's one more here that I saw. It's a townhouse that I really like, which is right not here. Where are you? Oh, it's not there. It was probably on the previous video, and I missed it. So this is waterfront as well house, Mexican style tile. This was the thing back in the day in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. A lot of people love it. I love it. A lot of people hate it because it's so. I've heard it from a lady client of mine that she didn't like it. She wanted to change it because she was afraid that she's going to break her ankles if she wears heels. It's not that bad, but great location, right? No pool. Not quite sure. Well, no, it did show that it had a pool, right? I'm losing my mind. There are way too many properties. No, the pool was at the other house that we saw. So yeah, no pool. All right, I'm losing my mind. Well, let's stop it here. Thank you. Thank you. If you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Please subscribe if you liked it. Do like the videos. Come back and see me again. We'll do it again next week. Have a great weekend. And once again, Happy New Year. Hope 2024 is the best year of your life and full of accomplishments and health and happiness and everything that you want to have for 2024. Thank you.